So let's talk about predictions for the upcoming year. What is one prediction that you want to make here on the show?
Yeah, so I think the tough thing about AI is it's very hard to predict, what the next, month is gonna bring, let alone the next year. But I think my prediction for next year is that Amazon will have to acquire a large AI lab. I think out of all the cloud providers, it does seem like the one that's perhaps furthest behind on its AI strategy. Obviously, Microsoft has a very close relationship with OpenAI, and Google has models that are doing super well. Especially in the last year or so. So I think for Amazon, we can even see some of the troubles that they've been going through some recent changes at the company. So, just this week, it had a reorg of its AI development team where we saw a AWS exec become the head of the team, which was quite an unusual choice. And it just seems like there's a lot of, people changing positions there, people moving around. Kind of makes me feel like maybe going into this next year, they're going to be prepping to make some serious changes to the company and perhaps, bringing in an outside startup.
Okay, so which lab do you think it's going to be? Have you
Yeah,
got?
so it's tough. I mean, if they really wanted to go crazy, I would say Anthropic, although that would obviously be a very expensive deal. I
Yeah,
think a more realistic, but still pretty out there, prediction would be something like Thinking Machines Lab, which of course is founded by former chief technology officer of OpenAI, Mira Murati.
right. And do you think that that is an outright acquisition? Do you think it's more of one of these Aquihire type funny deals that we've become so familiar with?
Yeah, I mean, it seems like at this point, like the traditional, acquisition just doesn't really happen anymore. So, I think, with that and the fact that Amazon would actually would obviously be under a lot of kind of antitrust uh scrutiny, I think it'd probably be the acquihire route. Obviously that's continued to be a really big trend this year with things like the Google Windsurf deal and Meta and Scale. And so I think they would probably also fall within that trend.
Great. Well, Steph, I want to thank you for coming on. It is a bold prediction, but hey, if Mira Murati joins Amazon, then we will be sure to play this clip 1 year from today, and we'll hope to tell you that you were right. That is Stephanie Palazzolo, our AI reporter here at The Information.